We can leave your friends behind because your friends don't vlog, and if they don't vlog, well, they're no friends of mine. Hello, 6 awesome Canadians. Yeah, they were kind of icky, like they started peeling, so I chopped them all off, but I miss them being long, and they're not going to be long in time for me to go back. Like, by the time I go to France, they're not going to be long. But, speaking of going to France, I leave on Friday. Holy shit. I wrote my last high school exam ever today. I finished it about 3 hours ago. It was scary as I'll get it. I need 36% to pass the course. 36% on that exam will get me a pass for the course. Which is okay because about 45% of the answers I thought I kind of knew what I was doing. So you know what? As long as I get like a 40% on that course, I'll be happy. Because that'll give me like a... like a 53%. And that's okay. That's all I need. I just need a 50. And then I'm done. On a much happier note, I'm going to show you guys some of my artwork that I've been working on. And I will read you what they mean, what each piece means, because, you know, I held this one up to my mommy today, and she looked at me and said, "What?" Just holding it sideways. So I turned right side up, she's like, "What?" Okay, I'll tell you what it means. Okay. So this, can you see that? No, maybe it's sort of square. So the original job was to find a piece of the school, this, and transpose it into surrealism. And I gotta put that down. I can't see. And, you know, make a message out of it. I wonder if I took the original artist statement out. So I'm going to read to you what I wrote. The doors open on a sunset, the end of an era. Each door casts a shadow, and only where the shadows cross is the light of the image strongest. The absence of shadow is the absence of light, creating a void. The role reversal of the light and dark shows the disorientation felt before a new beginning or a new journey. So we have the sunset, like the end of my high school days, the end of an era, the end of grade school. Then we have the giant handle leading the way to the unknown, and the doors are opening on it. And there's a path, but you have, and then I really was trying to get all symbolic and shit, and because this is a shadow. Up here, this is the shadow that this door crosses, and this is the shadow that that one crosses. And where only one shadow crosses, the light is coming off. It's hazy, it's not clear, it's half light, it's like seeing something through a shadow. And then when there is no shadow, there is nothing. So it sets off the desolation, what's going on. And you can sort of see the path continues through it. But to get to the other side, you have to walk through the shadow. So I don't know. What's your thoughts? What's my deep symbolic meaning to this painting? So yeah, I entered this, and the other piece I'm going to show you. I entered these in an art show, and I didn't get in. Like, they didn't like me enough to put me in the show. I didn't actually get a chance to see it. I should look. It's all adjudicated. So, but they gave me my $20 back, my $20 entrance fee back. So that was nice of them. And this one, okay, I'll show it to you. I have to stand up because it's fairly big. And then I'll tell you the story behind how it happened. I'll show it to you and read the artist statement and what it means. And then I'll tell you how it became that from what it was originally meaning. I wonder if I can search, like go and see if I can give you guys what I was originally going to make this. Yeah. Okay. Yes, this is it. It's originally going to be based on a Joshua Reynolds painting of... Hey! Don't you dare, cat. Oh, it's in sepia. I didn't know it was in sepia because the one I have is all in black and white. So, I'll put it in somewhere. But this, so you've, right? This is what came of it. I'm going to go back so you can see. And it's fairly large. Let's try and make it sort of stand square. I think this is the face. Can you guys see that at all? Am I looking the wrong way? There, she's looking that way. I don't know. So, the artist statement that I wrote for this one. Though the woman is harshly portrayed, lost in the absence of meaning, the absence of light, she looks up towards the future and a better chance. Her spotlight shows the way to the new stage of her life. Everything's harsh, and then this dawn of promise and future. So that, like, I did 2 different mediums. One of them, like the first one I showed you guys is acrylic. It was acrylic, yeah, it was acrylic. And this one, the second one is ink. And first one's called Shadows. What did I call it? Shadows Spreading Light. I want to say Shadows Seeking Light, but that's not it. Shadows Spreading Light. And the second one is Spotlight Portal. So the first one, the second one, the Spotlight Portal. It started off as an interpretation of this painting. Okay? And you look at her and she's all, I'm tragic and I'm musy and I'm blah. And, you know, it's all ethereal, and it's very, very 1784, which is the year it was painted. And it's very, it could work. I could have done it, and it would have been fine, but it would have been traditionally what I would do, right? Because I've done a lot of crap like that. And then we started working on it, and then we started shifting it. And I've been working on this painting at the Spotlight Portal. I've been working on it for maybe 3 weeks now, which, you know, is forever, right? And it is forever when it's the end of the semester and I need to get it marked. So I've been working on it for about 3 weeks. And then last Tuesday we lost my picture, so we had to take a new picture. And it was based on a photograph of me. It was a self-insertion project. I think I told you guys that. We had to put me into it. So we took it again, and then we set it up on the overhead so I could trace it onto and project it onto big paper. And we were saying, well, wouldn't it be cool if, so that was the shirt that I was wearing because it was fluffy and it didn't work. I looked like a milkmaid. I really did. Because I didn't want the tie, and then I didn't want the yoke because I looked like a milkmaid. Wouldn't it be cool if it was evening gloves instead? So we had evening gloves, and then we took off the strapless dress. We made it strapless. And then we made it form-fitting. And then, next thing you knew, I put it up on a thing. And wouldn't it be, because I'd had my drawing, and then I'd outlined it in a square block, wouldn't it be cool if we had a square around it? Like, no, then it'd be a spotlight. And so it sort of transformed into this. And then we decided to do it all harsh black and white. We were going to put yellow for the spotlight, but we decided against it because it was the sharp contrast was what I wanted. So it really evolved, and I love how it turned out. And it's so different from my usual stuff that it really was a gateway to something new. So let me know what you think. I'm running out of time again, so I'm gonna go. I love you guys. This has been an encounter with Artistic Alberta.